running room. Getting around Harris, putting it forward. It's 3-2, and Orr scored a short-handed goal. His 100th point. That's Bobby Orr's 100th point of the season. No other defenseman in the National Hockey League history has ever done it.
Bobby swooping, center ice over the line. Going in, shot, scores! A solo dash by Paul Bobby makes it 4-1.
Here comes Zubov, stick handling through center, out of the Hartford line, or moving around Lucian. He's in, a shot, he scores! Oh, what a move by Zubov! 2-0 Dallas on one of the prettiest goals you'll see. Coast to coast, just like butter on toast. Oh, what a move through by Berard, and he scores! What a wonderful goal, a dash by Berard, right up the ice, through the defense, and he tucked it in. Oh, it's a pretty move.
One-on-one situation, it's my favorite.
Fedorov able to regain control. Works his way to center. Sergei Fedorov dance around a check. He cuts him in and he's in. He shoots. He scored! Fedorov! We've had 2 highlight-filled goals already from Detroit.
La passe jusqu'à Holtz, à Capnelli ensuite. Daly devant Boussarov. Oh, il l'a feinté. Il est seul. Et goal!
Played easily by Valery Kamensky. Kamensky now working, trying to split the defense. He does. Backhand score! What a move by Valery Kamensky.
Now Jeff Shantz will try and skate it out for the Hawks, and he does. Shantz to center. Shantz to the blue line. Shantz the move. Shantz the goal!
Now this is a great goal. This is one of those highlight goals from his own end. Jeff Shantz taking what is available. The entire ice surface is available. Everybody's playing off him. The last move, brilliant. Right around the stick and up top. See ya. 1-0. What a great goal.
The Leafs are going to skate out thanks to the work of Wendell Clark. He gets up over the line, gets right in on goal. He scores! Wendell Clark with a beautiful run from his own blue line. Went through everybody.
Once again, a lot of pressure by the Kings. Robinson, Duchesne, and Todd Ellen. All 3 of them behind the net.
44 seconds on the power play. Taking it in deep. Shoots. He scores! What a goal by Esa Tikkanen.
Tikkanen takes it into his own hands, and he's going to beat everybody.
It's a beautiful goal.
Hey, Dan Moriarty back here with Luke Robitaille. And you know, ooh, got one. Besides hockey players being fabulous skaters, they've got to have great hand-eye coordination, which I obviously lack. Oh, thanks a lot. Okay. You know, Luke, there's been a lot of great goals scored in the NHL that you've seen, you've been a part of. What's the most fabulous one that you have ever witnessed?
I mean, you're right. They seem like every year in the playoffs there's an amazing goal. There's a lot of them, but I think the most amazing goal for me was one year, I think it was Lemieux against Ray Bourque on a one-on-one situation, and Mario deked Ray Bourque and then went in and scored the goal. And it was in the playoffs against Boston, and it was amazing because you really saw the best against the best, and it was a spectacular goal. It was fun to watch.
And if you can beat Ray Bourque one-on-one.
Yeah, you're a pretty good player.
Let's take a look now at a segment we got of unbelievable goals.
Okay.
How's that?
All right.
You're probably in there.
Over there, Carter's going to hit on second. The shot deflected wide by Forsberg. He scores! A two-hat trick for Peter Forsberg. Forget the Rats. Throw the hats.
Wait, shoots wide. Rebound, Gretzky. He shoots, blocked, and up in the air. Gretzky scores! What a shot by Wayne Gretzky!
Wayne there, I remember that play. He took a shot and hit me in the back, and I went way up in the air. And one time that I like baseball, but it was amazing to see.
Picked it right out of midair. What a goal! This is Noonan trying to set up Sillinger. Makes one in. Placed high.
Gives it to Ruutu. They could get a 2-on-1. Here's Ruutu going in with Tucker, and Ruutu gets it back to Housley. He scores! What a play by Russo! Unbelievable!
Well, you're going to see this goal shown throughout North America for the next month.
Marcus Naslund pulls up to take possession. Now skates quickly back for the Penguins. 1-on-3 to the end. Goes through two men. Now third back and score! What a play by Marcus Naslund. He went through three men and scores on a backhander on his stomach.
To Bossy. Back to Gillies. Back in. Check. Roll! Score! And Bossy, a power play goal. And the Islanders lead 2-1.
Boston gets it to Gillies. Gillies gets it right back to him. It goes through. Boston has only one thing he can do with it. To slap at it, backhanded. It just happens to go in inside the post.
Well, Mike Bossy knows where the net is. That's all you can say. And
Well,
back to the net, he scored.
Wayne Gretzky has dominated a sport like no one ever has. I watched him one night, and he was standing about 15 feet left of the net, and the defenseman took a slap shot about waist high, and Wayne stuck his stick out and tipped it in. And I just said, how in the hell did that puck go in the net?
And O'Shea's going to get a penalty. Here's Hall with the puck, stick handling. Passing it over to Chris.
Oh, voilà, c'est Sandstrom là qui va s'échapper. Frenchie qui l'a vu! Incroyable!
Delano gets there, gets it to Eiserman. He's got an open net. Got far with him.
Look what he did.
He scored!
Flipped it over him. And he has just found every way in the world to score a goal.
Lead for Monty against Adam Foote, and he scores!
Oh, I didn't even see the way it happened. That was so unbelievable. I didn't even see it. All he was on his back, and he shot with one hand.
And here comes Lemieux. Wilson back. Lemieux goes to score. It's a hat trick for Mario Lemieux. 3 goals. Already, it's only the first period, and the fans responding here in Pittsburgh. Here comes Naslund back to Lemieux. Lemieux working back into the Canucks and trying to tee it up. Puck goes in. The Penguins have scored. Somehow Lemieux put that puck in.
See what he does here. Oh, my goodness. Well, there's not another guy on earth that can do that.
Yeah,
So.
I didn't even realize he had done it.
Erickson to the blue line, sends it on the right wing to Dion. Dion to Robitaille, got tripped, and he scores! Oh, what a goal! Dion falls down, and while on the side, unbelievable goal by Luc Robitaille.
All right, I'm Luc Robitaille. Once again, a righty. All right, keep on. I'm not moving this time. This is hard.
You'll never get it.
Impossible. I mean, how'd you do this? I can't even stand
The
still.
truth, the honest truth. You want the version that I told the press, or you want the truth?
I want the truth.
I have no idea. It's one of those goals where I just went to the net. I got the puck, and it was like a last-second effort, and it went in. I was just as shocked as anybody. I made it sound like I wasn't when I talked to people after the game, but I was. It was one of those freaky plays.
All those years.
I gotta be honest.
All those years of like practicing your shot, hitting the upper corner, lower corner.
Yeah.
Your most famous goal.
I have no idea how I did it. Actually, most of them, you'd never have any idea. You just shoot quick.
It's like, maybe it'll go in, I don't know.
That's right.
There's room there someplace. The goalie's not that wide.
That's right.
Well, let's go back to New York now, and Dennis Leary. He's working on his own unbelievable shot.
All right, give me another one. You know what? This is a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. Ah, man. You know what goal I'm trying to recreate? You know? Let's take a look at it. Dale Howard chuck.
Second period action score tied at 1. Buffalo looking to take the lead with a man advantage for the next 35 seconds. Loose ball score! Buffalo! Dale Howard chuck.
Oh,
and the Sabres take the 2-1 lead.
What a play! Howard Chuck deflected the puck over the net and quickly came to the front and backhanded the puck by the Detroit goaltender. Talk about magic.
Okay, they're gonna get it this time. You know what? Here's Darren McCarty with Dave Coulier to talk about that goal. One more time. Going up and then up.
Hey, nice try, Dennis. Nice try. I thought he should have had a cigarette in his mouth.
Yeah, he should have had a smoke hanging out.
Hey, it always works better with a cigarette.
I think so. That was Dale Howardchuk in Buffalo. Now, you were on the Red Wing squad during that time. That was a pretty amazing use of the hands.
It was. I remember sitting on the bench watching it, and it was pretty much a harmless play coming around the boards, and him and Lidstrom just pretty much hit the puck at the same time, went over the net, and all the goal scorers, they have those something built inside of them. They know where the puck's going and when to be there. And as you saw, he was Johnny on the spot, as they say.
Yeah, but you're not a bad goal scorer either. Now, we were talking earlier with someone you might know, Steve Yzerman, fellow player on the Wings with you. He's done some pretty amazing things with the puck. What have you seen him do over the years?
Well, I grew up just across the border, so I've been watching him since he really started here. That was one of my favorite players growing up.
Sure.
And I've seen him score from everywhere on the ice.
Yeah.
Pretty much, whether it's watching him on TV, being here at Joe Louis Arena, or playing on his line. He scored goals from our side of the red line. He scored goals from behind the net. So those guys with the goal-scoring ability and the magic hands, they can sure make some unbelievable things happen.
Truly a magician with the puck. Well, check out Steve Yzerman and some of our other magicians with the puck right now. Take a look.
Yager with the puck. Yager, nice move around Brent Sutter to the backhand. Lets it go, he scores!
Fabulous individual efforts, and I don't care how good the team is defensively as a team, that becomes man on man. And Yager just beat 3 of them.
Has Kissio and gives to him, but he couldn't control until he had gone back deep. Kissio swirls out in front, looking for something. They try a shot right in front, he scores!
It's dropped to Chelios, then onto Amani. Get by one, by another, score! My goodness! Oh, highlight field goal by Tony Amani! Wide open far circle, stick handles around and check walks right in, stick handle shoot. What a goal by Mike Modano! A perfectly executed sequence from the great star Modano.
Here's Modano teeing it up, waiting, still dragging the puck, waiting on Bisset, a shot, he scores! You give him that much time and that much space, and you are bound to get scored on.
A brilliant individual effort by the great Mike Modano.
One of the goals that sticks in my mind was last year at the All-Star game. Owen Nolan went down. He kind of picked this corner there and kind of showed the goalie where he was shooting, and he still buried it. Nice and unique. It was sweet.
Gonna get you. He does. He got it. Can you believe he called the shot? Look at him. One-on-one snapper.
Everybody were asking me after the game. I didn't even know what the people talk about, you know. I saw it first time on TV the next day, I think. You know, I just was focused on the puck and on his stick, and I didn't know that he was pointing somewhere. I had no idea.
Slow down. Gets around. Bodger gets around me. He scores. What a goal. Mike Gardner with a fabulous move. Oh, baby. You take it. Mike Gardner puts a show on. Bruins back with their heels up. Here comes Yager powering home. Look at Yager. Shoots it. Put that one on the highlight tape. Spectacular goal. Just deeks through guys like it's Pee Wee hockey. Here's Basil McRae. A great little deke. Basil's open a drive. He scores! Basil McRae. Boy, did he put a nice little move to get around the defense, and the Stars regain the lead 3-2. Down the right side, Kemnoff looking again. He shoots. He scores! What a move! His 5th of the game. What a play by Kemnoff.
Kemnoff using a move I think most players only try in practice.
Picked up now by Doug Wade. He has McCammon on his left. Wade up the middle. Score! Watch this move. Inside, outside, and up top on Rick Tabaracci. Right back over to Bure again, looking for the ex-Devil Greg Adams, number 8. He was at the hash marks. Now Bure works his way. Mike, this is one of those ones I'm not going to touch. Just watch. Here goes Bure. Abel Bure, short-handed, breakaway, score! Now we're all going to want to watch this replay, and we still won't believe it. Unbelievable.
Yzerman looking to cut in. He is in. He scores! What a goal by Yzerman! Holy cow!
For me, the most exciting goal I ever saw was it was in the finals, Pittsburgh against Minnesota.
Penalty back to the players. Renke was knocked down. The view dances and it scores!
I can still remember sitting there watching the game and just, you know, in total amazement that this just happened. It was my first year in the NHL going, you know, if this is what people expect to be able to play in the NHL, there's no way I'm going to be able to play.
All I remember is, you know, when I came up, first of all, when I made the move, and actually I was in that position. I don't think I ever did anybody one-on-one like that, you know, maybe in practice or something, but I just saw Hextall. My reaction was to pull it, and I had the whole net, and I was at the top of the crease, and I just said to myself, please don't miss the net. You know, you're staying, it looks this big, even though you're standing on top of it. Man. And I skate around the corner, and I was going nuts, and the first person I looked at was Stevie, and he's got this look like, what the hell was that? You know, like one of those looks, so that's something that I'll always remember.
Yeah, you got that one on tape forever. Now, Brendan Shanahan was saying earlier that he thought one of Yzerman's goal, the spinorama goal, was one of the most amazing goals that he'd seen. But let's take a look and see what Brendan had to say this time.
Darren McCarty. That might be number one.
Well, Darren, some pretty darn high praise. What do you think?
I pay him well.
You pay him well?
I pay him well, say those nice things.
I think it worked. So, some pretty amazing goals here in the NHL.
There's been so many goals, obviously scored over a long period of time. But